Larry, Larry was my idea. So if you liked him, you're welcome. And if you hated him, like most of my friends did, I'm sorry.
Your friends didn't like him? I thought it was
a bunch of people told me they didn't like him. But
a lot of people liked the episode. I thought we got like good stories out of him and stuff.
Good, because I don't know. My friends didn't like Larry.
I'll take a peek and see if it was highly rated or poorly rated compared to our other shows.
He's just he's a guy that you got to keep on the rails because he likes to tell ancillary rabbit trail stories while he's going.
God, I was getting so frustrated. I felt like you guys were judging me. Like Kyle brought this guy on who can't even keep his fucking wits about him long enough to tell us what a jewel thief does. I wanted because I was like, Larry, tell him what it's like. God damn it! I said you were good. I've been telling them,
dude. It's so funny from that perspective.
It's like that Looney Tune thing when you want the frog to dance. But every time you show him the frog, it lays there dead. And they turn their back. He's like, "Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey." I'm like, do the dance, God damn it,
dude! I love that having him on. One, I thought the show was great. I looked at the ratings. It was pretty typical for our last 5 or 10, and we'd be right in the middle. I brought on the second worst guest PKA's ever had. That surfer dude from New Jersey. Do you remember him?
I may have blanked him out. I'm sorry,
dude. He was just almost an obstinately bad guest. There was a dude in the background who was more entertaining than he was.
I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah. Ben Gravy.
Who was the worst?
The worst. I wasn't there for that episode, but I'm told Boss Nasty was the worst guest PK.
I don't know who that is.
He was a professional gamer. I think you were on that episode, but I wasn't there for some reason. It was one of the few I missed.
The week before last.
Yeah. Touche. I'm
gonna watch it. I want to know how low the bar goes.
Dude, Ben Gravy, we'd ask him questions and he didn't want to be associated with it. He didn't want to get down. And
who was in a cab? Who was in a cab on a fucking cell phone? Who was that?
Oh, that was a 60 Days In guy, right? The Nate.
Fuck that guy. No, that wasn't Nate. That guy. That's my. The better question is the ones who made us the maddest. And I usually won't say anything, but sometimes they've been so shitty before this. If you ever see me kind of being hot with somebody right out of the gate, it's because we've been talking to this guy for 30, 45 minutes and he's already gotten under my collar and I've already decided you're a piece of shit. You're not a good idea for a guest. And if I were the fucking king of the world, I would have said, "Hey, wait a goddamn minute. Hey, you get the fuck out of here," and hung up on you. And we'd have just went without you.
Is that how you felt about the bagel dude?
Oh no, I liked having him there to fuck with.
I liked him too.
I wanted to fuck with him because he needed it because he was just a piece of shit midget bully.
R.I.P.
The guy was Nate's friend.
Did the stroke finally take his little heart?
Oh yeah, he's 6 inches under.
Good.
He is dead though.
Oh, Zach says Cat Gun was bad. I thought that was a fun episode.
I thought that we got some fun jokes about if I recall, making fun of her for her stupid purchase with the RC thing.
Yeah.
Because she framed it initially as though it was a track for
it's not a bad guess. It's a bad person.
Real four-wheelers and stuff, if I remember it. And then when we find out it was RC, it's wait, what? You just ruined your yard? For nothing?
Yeah, I thought that was stupid. I don't know. But look, there's frivolous spending and there's frivolous spending, right? If you spent $15,000 on this thing, who fucking cares?
Yeah, if that's what she likes, let her have at it.
But if you spent $1.5 million on it, I'm going to be asking so when do the crowds arrive? Because this is a business here now, right?
Dude, so the question, I framed it a little more artfully than this, but it was something to the effect of, "Hey, you're a 32-year-old titty streamer. What are you doing for the future?" Right? Because
this was before titty streamers were millionaires.
Right? Yeah. And
now what are they?
She was a baseball player in the 60s.
She's well, I have a skid steer and I put a remote controlled track in my backyard, and it was this is the worst investment ever.
Yeah, there was the one part where Larry was talking about, again, trying to get him to do the jewel thief story. Tell me about break it down. And he got caught on this side trail. It was like in Fallout when you're trying to get the main quest done and some guy comes up, wants you to get some green paint. And you're like, I guess it seems like, but he was like, I was talking to these kids and I told them, kids today, they're smarter than we are in a different kind of way. My granddaughter, I tell you, she can take a cell phone right out of the box and just program it, right? Like, and I'm like, she can program us. Like, keep in mind, she's not jailbreaking her fucking Galaxy and like making it run like Apple
Chrome.
software or something, or hardware or something like that. She's literally putting his contacts in a goddamn cell phone and connecting to the Wi-Fi. That's what he's bragging about, his techno daughter. And what I want to say is like, I don't care. Back to the rubies. Because emeralds, I hear emeralds are the more valuable than diamonds. Why didn't you get the emeralds? What is it? God damn it. It was an Apple cell phone. And they say they're intuitive, but I'm going to tell you, 6 hours with that thing. No idea what I did to it. My daughter, though, fixed it right away. Reprogrammed it. She hacked it.
60 something. Oh god.
I was just like, God damn it, tell me what it's like to rob a jewelry store. Do you smack them in the face? You ever fucking kneecap one? Do you punch them with your left or you hit them with the gun? But like tell me that. Tell me about Prickly Pete and like the fence that like did you wrong and
prison stories.
Tell me a goddamn story.
You ever heard that saying, like, if you're not writing about the most is this the most exciting part of your character's life? Like when you're writing a book, and it's and if you say no, then why aren't you writing about that? Yeah, and this dude's just like, I'm going to tell you about how I brought.
Let me tell you about Tuesday.
Yeah, I have rage.
I'm kind of a news junkie, so it was interesting to me that he testified in front of Congress, and I tried to get him to tell me how he testified in front of Congress and what that experience was like. Then he tells me how his friend's kid needed to be scared straight, and we never got to Congress.
Let me tell, like, and he's so bad at that. That's such a cool. I'd have been like, let me tell you, Woody. I'm not the kind of guy that likes showing up those big marble buildings. First of all, so when they called me, I was a little hesitant. I go in there, and this place is huge, and there's Mitch McConnell, and there's this guy and that guy, and I'm down here looking at them. And these guys want to hear from me, and I think, Larry, you've climbed out of the gutter somehow and you've made it. Like, that's what I want. Tell me a fucking story. Yeah. Tell me what they asked you and how and what that. Tell me. I want you to say something. I want you to make up some. I tell you what, I've been scared in prison. Nothing scarier than looking up at that beady-eyed senator who wants to know what's what. Say that. I'll fucking nod along and smile, and I won't talk shit about you the next week.
Some people are just terrible at telling a narrative, though. Like some people are just born storytellers, and some people are just useless.
I've seen him tell stories on his show, and I think what he's got is maybe his book in front of him, and I bet he had a ghostwriter who drug those stories out of him, put them in the right order, made them right. And then it's almost like he's like reading his life story from his biography sometimes, I guess. But goddamn, I wish he'd brought a book that night.
Time to
well,
wrap.
Maybe we'll get the book. And
hope he doesn't come at me with the iron, right?
Yeah, it's going to make you wrinkle free.
That was my joke. Y'all gave it to him.
Did I give it to him? I don't know.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Is it time to quit? I can't do it anymore.
Well,